What's up? Welcome aboard Southwest Airlines Flight 6488 from New Orleans to San Antonio. Flight time is going to be 1 hour and 27 minutes gate to gate. So, without further ado, let's start setting up. Turn around really quick and take a seat. So let's get right into it. Jump over here in the FMC. Alright, we're on the ground at KMSY. Just gonna run through all this stuff real quick. Nate Wolf, what's up? Welcome aboard. 6488. We're gonna be taking off runway 2, I believe it was. Yeah, runway 2, 02. 0 fuel weight, 108.1. Reserves, we got about 5. Cost index is 38. We're cruising at flight level 400. This runway is only 7,000 feet, so yeah, let's just do full power. Get outside air temperature. Alright, flaps 5. Center of gravity and V speeds. V2 is 137, so we'll set 147. And we can arm this, and flight director can come on. And we'll set the trim to 4.4. About there. Alright, that looks good. Yeah, we don't have any SIDS for New Orleans, so we're just going direct. We're going to vector ourselves to Lima Fox Tango. Lima Charlie Hotel. Lake. Houston Intercontinental, which is IAH. And then that transitions us to the BRAUN2 arrival. IAH. Alright, let's activate, execute. Alright, that looks good. Alright, cool. Alright. Let's see, let's make sure we're squawking 2200. We're on advisory 22.8. So we're almost ready to go. Let's fuel pumps on, yaw damper, window heat, hydraulics, set pressurization. We're cruising at 40,000. Landing altitude in San Antonio is 809 feet. So we'll just set this to 800. And we'll start APU. Deshaun J. Moore, Storehet, what's up? And Kragers, what's going on? Yeah, I know, a bunch of people aren't getting notified for some reason. Anywho, let me get ACARS running. SY, San Antonio, alternate is Houston Hobby. Flight level 40,000, Boeing 737-800, Southwest 6488. Start. Alright, APU available. Let's plan the pushback. Alright, I think we need to face north. Alright, let's do that.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Hey Jeer, welcome aboard. Alright, let's see, let's get the APU. What the heck, I feel like there's something else that I need to do. Oh yeah, APU bleed. Remember this time. Oh, I forgot. Let's go over the weather. New Orleans is reporting winds 350 at 4 knots. So relatively calm. Good visibility, scattered at 4,000. Cumulo nimbus clouds. Temperature 29, dew point 24, altimeter 3006. So we'll make sure we have that set 3006. We'll do a departure briefing. We don't have a SID, so we're taking off runway 2. And we're just basically going to depart to the west. We'll turn direct. We'll climb straight out for a second, gain a little bit of altitude, and then we'll turn left direct to Lima Foxtrot Tango. And climb straight up to fly level 400. So I'll set 40,000 up here. Wow, this takes a long time. And our initial heading is going to be runway heading, which is going to be about 02. Wait, I'm totally going the wrong way. Oh well, it's too late now. 20. Maybe a little bit less than that. 017. Call it good. Alright, we are ready to push. Overhead looks good. Let's do it.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Did I get the scenery? Yeah, I saw that, but yeah, I already loaded in, and I would download it, but I want to get going, so it's not too late. But yeah, I'm gonna download that later. So thank you. What's up, Alan? We're just departing. I hope.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect. Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, we need anti-collision light on. Almost forgot. And I forgot the seatbelt signs too.
Flight attendants prepare for departure, cross check and all call, thank you.
Alright, we've got everyone strapped in. Give us a ring if you need anything.
I should have played this earlier, but I like it.
Order flight today. We're wrapping up the final paperwork here to get you on your way momentarily. I want to thank you so much for your company and business. We invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Again, welcome aboard.
Alright, what the heck is happening? Are we gonna push? Alright, let's go, Mr. Towman. Oh, you know, did I, chocks are gone. Oh, what the heck? I thought I already turned off the...
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Alright. Well, I guess that was my fault. I thought I already turned off the brake, but whatever. Alright, let's start number 2.
Moments, we'd like you to direct your attention to the video screens located throughout the cabin for an important safety demonstration on our Boeing 737 aircraft. Thank you.
Alright, start number 1. This one can go to continuous. Carlos, thank you for subbing on YouTube, man. Appreciate that.
First, please fasten your seatbelt.
And we'll inject the fuel for number 1.
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Alright, we can go to continuous. Gens can come on. APU can go off. Taxi lights on. APU bleed off. Packs on. And probe heat on. Auto brakes RTO. Flaps 5.
Over the wings, may also be used as rest. This aircraft has escape path line CPI. Red lights or an exit sign will indicate you have reached exit.
Tow is disconnected. Bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. Well, see you next time and have a safe flight.
Where'd they go? Ah. Alright, cool. Let's do a flight control check and get out of here. Left, right, elevators up and down, and rudder left and right. Feels good. Let's squawk Charlie and look at the chart real quick. Going over to runway 2. We'll exit the ramp, take a right on Echo, right on Sierra, take off full length runway 2. Alright, nice and simple. Parking brake off. Alright.
The flight vest will be distributed by a flight agent. The safety card shows how to use the vest. The crew will now be coming through to do a final.
Freaking trucks.
Plane mode or powered off at this time, please.
Oh. I can't stop looking at the views. Alright, right here on Echo.
That was spread for takeoff, please.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
K Faulkner, what's up? Welcome aboard. Alright, we're gonna hold here for just a second. I want to just check VATSIM, make sure we are clear. Oh my god, good thing I checked VATSIM. Houston Center is on. Great. Alright, we have ATC, so I have to grab clearance real quick. Oh, that's what I forgot to show who's online. That's helpful. 2695. I think we're on. Damn it, I wish I saw him on earlier. Alright, so... Yeah, alright, so we'll just expect radar vectors to Lima Fox Tango. Actually, I might as well get the name of this. Fox Tango is Lafayette. I think that's how that's pronounced, Lafayette. Is going to be 2695. Okay. Let's give him a call. Houston Center, good evening. Southwest 6488. We're on the ground at New Orleans. IFR to San Antonio, please.
6488 Houston Center, good evening. Cleared to San Antonio Airport. Radar vectors Lafayette and as filed, maintain 10,000. Expect flight level 4001 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.905, squawk 4701.
Okay, we're clear to San Antonio. Radar vectors Lafayette. Maintain 10,000. Expect flight level 40010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.905. Squawk 4701. Southwest 6488.
6488, read back correct. Runway 2. Let me know when you're ready to go.
Roger, so we got you a little late and we're ready to go right now, Southwest 6488. Or actually 4701. Make sure we got 10,000 set. I don't know if he heard me.
6488, wind 310 at 4, runway 2, clear to takeoff, fly runway heading.
Fly, runway heading, we're cleared for takeoff, runway 2, Southwest 6488. Alright, perfect.
Alright, T59 to maintain 3,000.
Alright, strobes on.
3,000, Delta 939.
And let's go.
Alright, 59, turn right heading 240.
Right, 240, Delta 1959.
Alright, landing lights on. Let's go. Start the clock, 40% power. And Toga. Takeoff power set. Keep it centered, airspeed's alive.
80 knots. D1, rotate. Positive rate.
Gear up.
$400. $1,000.
Southwest 6488, climbing through 1,600.
South 6488, ready to contact. Climb maintain, flight level 400.
Climb and maintain flight level 400, Southwest 6488. Alright, so we're this heading. Let's do vertical speed. Let's go, geez, let's go faster than that.
South 6488, clear direct Lafayette.
Direct Lafayette, Southwest 6488. Execute. Let's go ahead and get VNav and LNav on. Auto brakes off. Gear off. Flaps 1. And flaps up. Retractables up.
Level 959, turn right into 270, going to runway 29, localizer.
270, joint localizer, Delta 1959.
All the way back up. What's up, Blake? Welcome aboard, man. Yeah, I'm using my mouse. Why is there a better way? Yours is all stuttery when you do it? Yeah, I don't know. Alright, there's 10,000. We can get the landing lights off.
The seatbelt sign will be switched off shortly. However, for all safety, we recommend that you keep your seatbelt loosely fastened in case of any unexpected turbulence. We have an excellent team on board today, and we are all happy to offer any assistance you may require throughout the flight. Our in-flight entertainment has begun.
Yeah, what's up, Glenn? How's it going, man? Forgot your runway turn-off lights. Oh, you mean on takeoff? Yeah, that was kind of, I don't know, it's daytime, so it's all good. And Massachusetts, what's up? Yeah, no one's getting notifications today, apparently.
Airways United Houston Center, good evening. Squawk 472. 4703 in the Dr. Runway, 59. Cargo Lux 659, ready to contact 4 miles southeast of Harvey. Welcome aboard.
Awesome. Yeah, this is the real time. Yo, what's up, Papa Roach? Welcome aboard. And Natalia, what's up? Why was I gone for so long? I was working. / taking a break. Like the window view? Yeah, I like the window view. You don't like windows? Like, just in general? You don't like the window? Well, how are we supposed to see? But, the flight deck windows are okay. Alright, let's get to standard pressure. Climbing nicely. Less than halfway there.
This is San Delta 1959. We're on past the joint. I'll be right back in about 2 minutes.
Roger.
And your flight was 1 hour and 31 minutes in flight. What? I think it says FlightAware is saying 1 hour and 27 minutes for this flight. Yeah, I like the window seat as well. I like to know what's going on outside. So the wing view windows.
Delta 1959 is back on signature.
Upgrade me to first class. Well, I have bad news for you because Southwest doesn't have first class. MKSY, where's MKSY? Oh, KMSY. FLAi, you did nice. I hope it went well for you. Alright, let's check the weathers out in San Antonio. Winds 160 at 7 knots. Good visibility, scattered at 8,000. Temperature 37. Wow, it's really hot. And the altimeter is 299.2.
Oh, 1959, 7 miles from helmet, cross the helmet, batter above, 4 down, good ILS, runway 29 approach.
Alright, helmet at above 3, ILS 29er,
What is the rewards limit for betting? I believe it's 500. I love the lighting effects. Gets to the horizon first, me or the sun? I think we're gonna land in San Antonio before the sun sets. Zero 14 Zulu for arrival. That's 6:14 my time, which is about 50 minutes. And then I think we might do one more night flight after this. Continue westbound to El Paso. One more short hop for the day. Got my camera working nice, man. There's no limits. You just gamble too much. Yeah, if you gamble too much.
1959, runway 29, clear to land.
I think 500 or less.
At 4.
Well, land 200, Delta 1959.
Cargo X 659, Jacksonville Center offline, ready for return to district, Spain, 32. Freedom and J Spirit, Cargo X 500. Look.
No, Las Vegas will be a little bit too long. So I'm thinking El Paso. Besides, I'm kind of saving Las Vegas for next week because there's an event going on, so we can fly in to Las Vegas with full ATC. Alright, we got about 3,000 feet to go. We'll level off. Answered this, but what was your response on me saying that your long haul should be LA to Heathrow? We could do LA to Heathrow, but I would have to stop somewhere because I wouldn't do. That's a little bit long. Direct flight. I sent you the VFR in Las Vegas scenery. All right, cool. Thanks. Hey, what's up, Clay Brock? It was also our controller this evening. Go to Midland or Dallas Love. I think those are also options. Let me double check the Southwest map.
To go.
From San Antonio. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a direct flight to Midland, but we could go to Love Field. But I think I'm still leaning towards El Paso. It's just kind of been in my head all day.
Alright, now New Orleans, taxi by Echo to the ramp, get
Okay, to the ramp, thanks, you too, but the next people.
Yeah, Boston to San Francisco would be about 6 hours. Boston. Boylston. Alright, we are at our cruise, so
Ladies and gentlemen, once again from the flight deck, we level off now at our cruising altitude. We're going to go ahead and turn off the fasten seatbelt sign. I'd like to kindly ask if you are staying in your seats to keep those seatbelts comfortably fastened for your safety. Onboard computer showing an on-time arrival, no ATC delays either. We're going to stay quiet up here, have you enjoy the flight and the service. Once again, welcome aboard.
Noise. Hayden, welcome aboard. And what's up, David? How's it going, guys? Yeah, this is just like the title states. This is X-Plane 11. Currently flying into Seattle. Nice, man. Have a good landing in Seattle. We'll see about ATC delays. Please be nice. How does that intercom work? It comes with the Zibo. It's they just added this iPad in, so like you have all this very convenient things going on. Sup, Air America. Yeah, this is X-Plane. Set the cost index to 38. I don't have the Zibo, yeah. But yeah, this is, I mean, especially for freeware, this is great. I think the plane is like, it's still a little buggy. Like, the autopilot doesn't just seem to work like perfectly, or maybe it's just me. And I still can't find the toga button. Although, this is technically it. And then people were telling me that it was the mic button, except that wasn't working. So I don't know. I usually do 30 for the cost index. Yeah, I mean, it always depends on like airline operations, so it's always different. Outside view coming up. Second, are my
Eastern Center, Southwest 464, radio.
Oh, crap. I thought I left my wing light on.
Southwest 464, looking to pick up our iFly Harlem. South 4764. East Center evening clear to the Arlington Airport as filed. Maintain 5,000. Next flight 137.0, 1 kilometer tap to the departure 62126.905, block 4704. Could the Highland be an as filed, 5,000, 270 tap, departure would be block 4704. Southwest 4764, is that correct? Runway 17 left, call for taxi off and altimeter center 2.
Okay.
Hotel level, call for taxi, Southwest 4764.
Alright, I need to pull up all the San Antonio stuff real quick. Alright, we're on the BRAUN2 arrival. Coming through Humble to Weed, Wayland, Redneck, Rodeo, Marks, expect 13,000.
Center 4754 is ready to taxi something right.
Alright, it looks like they're landing runway 13 left.
4764, runway 17 left, taxi via
In real life?
Bravo.
Or wait, no, sorry, no. No, I'm tripping. They're landing
From
runway
right,
22,
Golf
I
and
think.
Bravo. Southwest 4764. 4764, do you want runway 17 right?
So we would want to go to Zalio.
Take 17 left. We'll just change the numbers now.
Zalio.
Okay, well, I thought you expect 17 left to give you a taxi to 17 left. Then you kept saying 17 right. So if you want runway 17 right, I give it to you. So you don't have to change anything. Is that okay?
Actually 17 left is close, so we'll just take 17 left. That'll be easier.
Okay, 17 left, I Golf Bravo, South 46.
17 left, we have Golf Bravo, South 18.
Alright, we got about 20 minutes to TOD, and we'll be on the ground in about 40 minutes. Do we know what November 755 Juliet Fox is? No. It's a 2-minute drive from my house to where that cop killed himself. What? We are at 40,000 feet, Hayden. Is it the button on the throttle if it was modeled 737, correct? Yeah, that's where the... Are you talking about the toga button? Yeah, because the toga button should be like right here. Except when I tried this, it didn't work. Braun.
Center 4764, ready to go.
4764, wind 110, correction 130 at Niner, runway 17 left for takeoff.
Until left, quick takeoff, circle 4764.
arrival gate. Where's...
That was 4764, ready to contact altitude leaving.
Southwest 1424, 5000. 5.
That was 4764, thank you. Clear direct Corpus Christi, climb maintain level 370.
Clear direct Corpus Christi at 320, Southwest 1424.
Yo, what's up, Corey? Welcome aboard. minutes from TOD. And we should be on the ground in about 30 minutes.
Delta 6488 cross Braun at and maintain 13,000. Plan runway 13 right.
Okay, we'll descend across Braun at and maintain 13,000. Runway 13 right, southwest 6488. Alright, so that changed a little bit. Let me look at the chart actually, real quick. Alright, yeah, it's on the chart, it's marks at 13, but that's all good for runway 1.
Delta 6488, sorry, it's mark. Cross mark 7, maintain 13,000.
Ah, okay, cool. Alright, we'll cross marks at and maintain 13,000 southwest 6488. Alright, cool. So Alright, so we'll cross marks at 13 and then we'll plan for runway 13 right. Okay, cool. 13 right. Let's make sure we fly this transition. I believe it will be to Jadix. Yep, expect radar vectors to final approach course. Cool. Alright, let's see if I can set this up. Yeah, we'll just put in the ILS for now. Let me bring up that chart.
488 for planning purposes, you can plan the RNAV Zulu, runway 13 right approach.
Okay, we'll plan the RNAV Zulu for runway 13 right, southwest 6488. Cool. Let's change that then. Oh yeah, erase. Okay, let's go back. RNAV Zulu for 13 right. Is this it right here? 13, that must be. Alright, let's pull up that chart. ILS, or no, not ILS, RNAV Zulu. There it is, RNAV Zulu, 13 right. I can't see. Alright, well, let me see. Let me put in the Chris transition and see what that looks like.
2076, Charlie 14. Ready fire as far as under. Added 2076 center Roger, correction request on my.
What? That cannot be right. This. No, I need the rest of the transition. Run 2. JADX, perfect. Okay, now let me see if there is. Now, if I can put in the Chris. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see what this looks like. Okay, so that basically puts us, as you might expect, on a left downwind for runway 13 right. So I actually might want to put in the other transition. Put in the Medin transition. It's cute. Alright, cool. That'll set us up a little bit better. Or wait a second. God, will I ever finish planning this? Maybe we could transition I'll set it up like this. I want to make sure. I hope we're supposed to be turning right now. What the heck? Why are we turning? Oh, I think I know why. We need to go to direct weed. Weed, please. Wait, what? What happened to weed?
That is 2070-60 spinner. Sorry for the delay. I cleared to Denver Airport 66 departure, Philly transition with us filed. Maintain 16,000. Expect flight 36010, that's after departure. Departure frequency 126.95, walk 4705.
Well, I don't know what happened there. It's weird.
Alright, so United 26 is cleared to Denver. Stick 6, Philly transition. I maintain 16,000.
Just make sure we get back on the course.
For United 2076. 2076, feedback correct for my 15 left off deck. Logo.
Are we descending? No, not yet. We're going to be descending in about... Wait a second. Okay, yeah, we're going to be descending in about 5 minutes. And we should be on the ground in about 30. Max Wolf, what's up? Welcome aboard. Let's see, where are we? Alright, have a good landing, David. was hoping to clear you at Chris. Usually I would be down for that. I mean, you can't. Well, I guess you can do whatever you want. You are the controller, but I'm relatively new to the Zibo, so I kind of wanted an extended final, or not necessarily an extended final, but a straight-in approach. Check Discord, okay? Just give me a sec. I can make that happen. Awesome, man. I appreciate that. But really, Massachusetts. And what was I gonna say? Bounced on landing. Oh, it could be worse. You got it down right though, safely. That's what counts. What switch to turn on a turning column when taxi? Wait, what? What switch to turn on? Turning column. Oh, the little what is it called? Tiller. I think that's what you're asking. To do the RNAV approach then, since you're not doing the RNAV arc thingy. Yeah, I'm down to do the RNAV. I already got that set up, so I already got the chart out as well. So let me see, what's right next to...
Eastern Southwest 4764, looking for the sun.
That's 4764, power suppression, descend to maintain 10,000.
Power suppression is at 10, think back level 4764.
And what is that one? Has Oswald. Oh crap. Alright, there we go. Holy crap, we just barely missed the TOD. Alright, let's get the seatbelt signs on. And
switched on. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign has been switched off.
in the Zibo, to get the tiller moving for for my joystick anyway, this is you go into go into settings and features, go to hardware config, and then it's the nose wheel axis. I guess if you have a joystick, you want it on yaw.
Now 4764, plan the visual approach by 17 right, Harlan, now delivered 2900.
Let's keep going down, 13,000. Sub to this channel for 5 months and have 50 watch time hours. Nice. Yeah, everything seems to be 5 around me. I just hit 500 subscribers. I just hit 50 followers on Twitch. It's eerie, man. Let's go get a weather check for San Antonio real quick. Winds 170 at 6 knots, good visibility, view at 8,000, temperature 36, dew point 17, altimeter 29902. So it should be pretty good. Nice evening in San Antonio, except it's pretty hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem, Extreme Football. What's up, Spencer? Welcome aboard. Really late today, or you're just in time for the arrival at least. Over halfway to your goal, yep. Only 490 to go, or something like that. Alright, let's go over the rest of this RNAV approach stuff. Approach course 128. Minimums are 1,150. Oh, God, this is going to take forever. This is so fun. This is so realistic. 1,150. Awesome. Okay, so if we don't see the runway by 1,150 feet, we'll initiate a go-around, in which case we'll climb to 3,100 feet on track 128 to Poyig intersection and... Wait, what? To Poyig and track heading 171 to Embo and hold. So we're holding at Embo at 3,100. Bill Caldem, welcome aboard. How's it going? We'll see what happens tomorrow if we get notified when you go live. Like I said, it has to be YouTube where the internet is slow today. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure it's YouTube. It's always glitching out. I made a Twitch account and had to name it DC Otner. I'll follow you in just a sec. Awesome, dude. Thank you. DeKotner? Sorry, I have no idea how to pronounce that. Alright, we're looking good in the descent. We're right on profile coming through flight level 190. Speed looks good. Or wait a second, where the heck am I? Wait a second, shouldn't we already be at 13,000? Oh, you know what? I bet my altitude got deleted when I redid the when I re-input the arrival a second time. Alright, well. Oh well. In fact, I see the airport, but we're coming in way too high now. Alright, let's go to level change then, and let's put the speed brake out. Let's get rid of some of this altitude.
South 6488 to maintain 3,000.
Maintain 3,000, Southwest 6488. Spencer over on Twitch, thanks for following, man. Alright, so let's go down to 3,000.
Southwest 4764, turn left heading 70, and descend to maintain 5,000, vector visual 17 right.
Yeah, so since my altitude got deleted, the whole descent profile got messed up.
So left heading 170, and descend to maintain 5,000.
5,000, direction on the heading 170,
Alright, yeah, let's,
We've started our descent, should have you on the ground in about 15 minutes. Want to thank you so much for your company and business, and hope to see you again with us sometime very soon.
Normal, runway 15 left, taxi by November Bravo, November Echo, Whiskey Bravo, Whiskey Whiskey. Give us 1 second. Alright, so it was 15 left via November Bravo, November Echo Whiskey Whiskey. And block normal. Change block normal.
Flight attendants, prepare for landing, please.
South 4764 field, 12 o'clock, 30 miles. Let me know it's right.
We'll pull an Addons side, 4764.
Alright, let's see. Medin. Okay, well, come on, let's descend a little bit quicker.
Southwest 6488, turn left heading 170. Vectors RNAV Zulu 13 right.
Okay, left heading 170, southwest 6488. Alright, let's go left.
Student type, 4764.
That's 4764, clear visual approach, runway 17 right. So let me know if you're, if you need to turn or descent kind of high.
We'll get a little bit closer, we'll let you know. Southwest 4764.
Oh crap, that's the wrong way. 210 dash. Oh wait, what the hell? Here we go, that's a little bit more like it.
Yeah, we're gonna need a little bit of turning.
South 4764 right. Turn left heading 090, vectors approach to again. Maintain 3000.
3000 left, 090 vectors for approach again, 17 right. Southwest
Holy
4764.
crap, we look like super low right now.
Southwest 6488, clear direct Oswood. Cross Oswood that are above 2,200. Cleared RNAV Zulu, runway 13 right approach.
Okay, we direct Oswood, we're cleared RNAV Zulu, runway 13 right, southwest 6488. Let's go to Oswood. 2,200, right, okay.
At 2076, turn right heading 300, runway 15 left, clear takeoff. Wind 150 at 11.
Can we get that heading one more time? 319,
Or actually,
Heading 300.
300, perfect, 15 left, and then 2076.
Southwest 4764, turn right heading 260.
Right, 260, Southwest 4764.
okay, it's automatically getting on the RNAV. Cool. 22128, final approach course. I think 3,100 was the go around. Let's arm. Oops. What? How do you do this? Arm the speed brakes. There we go. Alright, we got the localizer. We'll just maintain 3,000 until we pick up that glide slope. See if we can get a visual. Yeah, there it is. So 13 right. Looking good. We're about 10 miles out, flaps 1. Retractables on, turn-offs on. Wait, what the heck? Why is the anti-collision light off? I must have turned that off on accident. Alright, let's keep the speed coming back. In fact, I need to set that flaps 30 for landing. 132, 137 for final approach speed. Let's just go set that right now. Flaps 5.
South 64.8, wind 170 at 6, runway 13 right, clear to land.
Okay, we're cleared to land. Runway 13 right, southwest 6488.
South 4764, turn left heading 150.
Gear down.
Field, 9 o'clock, 7 miles,
150, we got the strip side from 4764.
4764, provision approach, runway 17 right.
Clear the approach 17 right, 4764.
Flaps 15.
Headed 2076, right of contact, clear direct 6, climb maintain, audible 360. 36, 36,
And flaps 30. Alright, speed brakes armed, auto brakes 2, flaps 30, green light, gear down, 3 green, landing lights are on, cabin's notified, and we are clear to land.
1,000.
Oh shoot. Let me
1,000
get
feet,
Fly Live on.
approach altitude set.
Alright, let me take control. My aircraft.
Southwest 60, correction, south 4764, wind 120 at 17, runway 17 right, clear to land.
17 right, clear to land, from 4764.
500. Approaching minimums. 400. Minimums.
Landing.
300. $200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Oh, God. Another rough one. Reverse thrust.
knots.
60 knots. Manual braking. Alright, we'll go up to the next right. Flaps up. Stop the clock. Whoops. Let's keep taxiing here. Oops. Alright, our gate is to the left, I believe.
South 6488, welcome to San Antonio, xICocoSlayzI, golf to the ramp, can I?
Golf to the ramp, southwest 6488, thanks, good night. Wait, what the heck? How are we supposed to get into there? Alright, I don't know why these aren't technically taxiways right here, but we need to get into this ramp.
544, request for clearance to Memphis.
Get the strobes off. APU. Oops.
544 East Center, good evening, clear to Memphis Airport. Alert 6 departure, Heist transition. Send filed, maintain 16,000. Expect level 36, correction 370.
I forget which gate it is, but somewhere around here.
Me, squawk 4706.
Bird 6, transition, then as filed, up to 16,000, 370 minutes after that. Purchase with you and squawking 4706.
And stop it there.
At 544, back correct, number 15 left, call for taxi, altimeter.
Cut the fuel. Can I cut the fuel?
Dr. Blow call, United 544.
There we go.
Southwest 4764, welcome, Harlingen, taxi, ramp is frequency.
Ramp is frequency, 4764.
Oops. Alright, I think that's about it. I think we're all shut down. Welcome to San Antonio. Geez, I'm falling asleep. Alright, stick around for some replays. Let's do that. Wait, I forgot to squawk standby. And we'll jump over here. Make sure we are disconnected. And let's see, what was that? So minus 262 feet per minute. So, still working on the landing. And then the flight duration, block-to-block duration, was 1 hour and 26 minutes. So we got here literally 1 minute early. So you can thank me on your way out. Minus 262. Alrighty. Alright, let's do some replays. Night flight? Yeah, I think there's a time for one more flight, so try to squeeze one more in. I think the plan is to continue from here to El Paso. Thanks, Alan. And Spencer. What's up, J-Train fan? Nice exiting runway. Thanks again, Alan. Hey, we made it off the runway this time. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Will I ever learn? Hey, but that was pretty centered, though, I would say. Although, I guess it's hard to tell from the wing. Yes, I do have a Discord. I will send you a link in the chat. Was it a fun approach? Yeah. It was interesting. As you can tell, I still need to work on the landing. But I'm pretty sure I got the reverse thrust completely figured out, so it deploys and is stowed just the way it should be. Yeah, thanks, Storehead, man. Appreciate it. When does speed brakes go back down? Yeah, see, I accidentally stopped there. But we almost made it off the runway without stopping. It's just the braking system is so much more, like, complicated. How do you get your planes for X-Plane? I installed, this is the Zibo, so it's a freeware, and it's pretty easy to install. Although I can't remember how to do it off the top of my head, because I'm not familiar with X-Plane. Alright, let's do a couple more of these things. That thing down. Yes, I did. But it's about safety, not smoothness. That's my excuse anyway. I'm gonna take a short break and then we'll be back up. The Zibo is free. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, I almost had a smooth landing. I don't know why. I had the flare perfect. And we were just, I should have just, you're supposed to hold it there. And I didn't hold it there. think everything is slowly coming together. I'm getting better at landing every time. And I'll get one more practice landing in El Paso in a little bit. Use a yoke. No, I got a joystick. Skies do not look like the San Antonio skies right now. Yeah, it was weird. We got like a tailwind on final approach, so I'm not sure. I have the Logitech Extreme 3D Pro joystick. Thanks, J Train Fan. Thanks for landing on the correct runway. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, we're gonna do one more replay, or actually possibly two more replays if I can figure out how. Oh, view. That's what I need. Runway. What? This runway is way too far away. There we go. Thanks, Corey. Yeah. The landing rate was minus 262 feet per minute. What the heck is this? Oh, okay, there we go. For throttle, there's a little throttle on my joystick. Okay, let's call it a flight. As the sun goes down, the plane is pretty much in turnaround mode, so I'll leave it for now. So I want to thank all of you for watching. I'm going to take a short break and then we'll set up for the next flight. We'll continue from San Antonio to El Paso. So alright, I'm shutting down this stream. Thanks again for watching. Make sure to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. If you're watching on Twitch, please follow. And let's cue the music. And I'll see you guys in the next stream, which will be in just a little bit. Until then, peace out.